Hello everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Friday, March 18th. An ultimatum from President Obama today to Libyan dictator Muammar Qadhafi. Obama said all attacks against Libyan civilians must stop, troops must be withdrawn, and humanitarian assistance must be allowed to reach the Libyan people. Otherwise, he said, military action will be taken against Qadhafi's forces by the international community, including the United States. Obama said the terms are non-negotiable and that meetings will begin soon to determine how to carry out the no-fly zone and other potential action authorized yesterday by a vote of the UN Security Council. Obama emphasized that the U.S. would not act alone, and he added that the U.S. will not deploy ground troops into Libya. Libya's government says it is stopping military action against its rebelling civilians. The U.S. and others are saying we'll believe it when we see it. A Libyan government spokesman promised an immediate ceasefire, stopping assaults on rebel strongholds in and around the eastern city of Benghazi. Secretary of State Clinton and British Prime Minister Cameron both reacted by saying Libya will be judged on its actions, not its words. Things are not calm in other parts of the Arab world. In Yemen, President Ali Abdullah Saleh declared a national state of emergency. A crackdown on anti-government protests left at least 41 people dead. Government security police opened fire on protesters gathered at University Square in the capital city of Sana'a. The protesters are calling for President Saleh to leave the office he's held for 32 years. And in Bahrain, the government crackdown on demonstrators continued. A monument in the capital city of Manama's Pearl Square was torn down by the government. The monument was considered a rallying point for the anti-government protests. The country has been under a state of martial law since Tuesday, and public rallies have been outlawed. Back in the U.S., public worker union supporters won a round in Wisconsin court today. A Dane County judge issued a restraining order that temporarily blocks enforcement of the state's new collective bargaining law. That law, approved by majority Republicans in the legislature, strips the public worker unions of most of their collective bargaining rights. The law was challenged by a Democratic district attorney who claimed legislators violated the state's open meetings law to get it approved. The law will now not be enforced until that issue is settled. This was the issue that led 14 Democratic state senators to hide out in Illinois in hopes of preventing its passage. That's your political roundup for Friday, March 18th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for more on these and other political and financial news stories throughout the day.